This. I think, Ronnie, somebody told me that in the well at the old place, Daniel Moore hid a fortune in gold.
Really?
Have you heard this?
No.
Yeah.
Heard a fortune in gold in the well.
Yep. Now, I don't know if it would be this place or some other place.
Well, you got a lock on this good well.
There it is.
There it is.
But that happened during the Civil War.
Really?
Yeah. Now Daniel Moore, was he Confederate or was he Union?
I think he was Union. No, he was a Confederate because he was fighting.
Somebody got shot and killed in the kitchen of that house because my mom used to tell me a story about somebody, her uncle or her great uncle or something, was sitting at the kitchen table, had just gotten back from maybe a raid with Cantrell or somebody, and the Union soldiers followed him back and shot him through the keyhole of the back door.
Huh.
Killed him. That's the story my mom used to tell, and she had names, but I'll be darned if I can remember them. Have you ever heard anything like that?
No, I have not. I know.
Well, when you're talking to people like Bev and Cecil and your dad, I bet your dad would know if that story's... your dad would know if that's just a story that my imagination came up with, or if... Because I'm pretty sure my mom told that story.
I know that Daniel Moore had two discharge papers from the Army at 2 different dates.
Were they both from the Union Army?
Yep.
So it's possible that he was a spy.
Maybe.
For the Confederates.
Could have been. I don't know.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, there's some family history there we ought to try to... I don't know how we would do it.
Well, one time Cecil and Herbie and Dad was trying to find out something.
That was about the gold.
And they were asking Grandma about it. She just said, leave it alone.
That was the gold.
That was the gold.
I think the gold had been taken as part of some raid that they, as a part, and I think they rode with Cantrell.
Wow.
I believe so. As I recall, that's what my mom had said. Now, once again, she may have said something to that effect or part of that, and I just filled in the blanks. But that's the story I remember.
Keith Reagan's got all my paperwork and everything.
Keith.
Everything that I had.
How come you gave it all to him?
Because he really got into, I didn't give it to him, I just let him borrow it.
Yeah?
And he got into the genealogy, and he dug back a little further. And,
do you know how much information he got or how far he got with all that?
well, I know he got back to 1700.
Well, then he would know. Do you still know how to get in touch with Keith?
No. I'll have to.
I bet Bev would know. Bev would know.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Well, I talk to Bev on Facebook once in a while. We need to ask her. This is all fascinating, man. This just fascinates the